This wickedness of a thing is hereditary. Just like some sicknesses are hereditary, so are some attitudes. My people, we remember the last time we heard that Olori Mariam entered into the palace to seduce the king, and upon the people that were at the gate were new employed security guards. It's not like the old ones which they were royal to Mariam, but these ones is that they have been selected and has been given thorough orientation and serious orientation. Then we would be asking, how come Olori Mariam was able to go inside that palace at that odd hour of the night? I told you people, we discovered just recently, we heard that it was through the gate that she entered, because people were like, what people, once someone is known with something, they keep knowing her with that. Even anything that happens, they would say that is it. Yeah, because we've heard a lot of times that Olori Mariam uses witchcraft to enter the palace. But this time around, it was not witchcraft again, because it seems Queen Naomi's prayers have been subduing her powers, that she cannot do that anymore. Now she decided to go physical, and that physical she went into the palace was through the security guards. So later we heard that they were taken to the shrine, to do one thing, Kabiyesi and ordered Ifa priest to do so. I already made video of that. The guards, after the incident of Olori Mariam going into the palace happened. So now we are discovering, as we heard, as it's rumored, as it's alleged, that before I go to what I want to say, let me first greet you, my correct audience. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time that this information is reaching you. It is your girl, Live Gist Plus. I am here again with another spicy news from the palace of Oni. Now I'm a Bobby my work, now waiting I they do. So my people, as we heard, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Let me go straight to the point, because I have a lot to say. So it's alleged now, and it is being rumored that they have discovered how the thing happened. Because a lot of people were lamenting, after all the orientation they gave them, after this one, even me myself, I was thinking that how could they betray Ooni of Ife so quickly by allowing Olori Mariam to enter inside palace after the orientations. But then we have discovered now that the person that actually allowed Mariam inside the building was Mariam's distant cousin. That the guy is from Kogi State. Yes, we learned that it's alleged that Olori Mariam is from Kogi State. So I don't know how true is that, but it's alleged. So they said the guy that allowed her is from Kogi State. Then they are two brothers, and they are related to Olori Mariam. So when the investigation was now going on, and besides, before then, they were asked, after the incident, they were still asked to go and take, okay, I already said it. And they said that these two boys, they did not follow, because they were many, the guys were many. So they didn't quickly notice that two people did not go with them. And the reason why they did not go with them is because they don't want to take that oath. I already made that video about what they went there to do, how they go about it. So this, now they are discovering that these two guys did not go to take that oath with other people. Yes, and that is when they started taking roll calls. They started taking, their leaders started taking roll calls, and people that came, they saw them. So they now saw those two people. They discovered that you people were not at the shrine the other time. What happened? So they started claiming that they were sick, and they didn't know when others left. Started giving a lot of excuses. So as the head, their head now asked them for their ID card and for their passport and everything. So because it was Queen Naomi that recruited these people, and if Queen Naomi saw the names of these guys that answer the same surname with Olori Mariam, her maiden name, she would not employ them. But then he now discovered that they discovered that letter, as in that what they used. In fact, they told them to bring out their ID cards. They brought out their ID cards, and on the process of bringing out the ID card, they presented it. On the process, their ATM fell off. So why one of them picked it, and immediately the reaction on his face, he tried to hide the ATM immediately. There is a reaction on someone's face when an incident will happen. You will start suspecting that something is wrong. Why is this person being too serious about this, or why is this person acting towards this way? For ordinary ATM that fell down, he was panicking, like he just grabbed it immediately. Even the guy that wanted to help him, someone that said he's sick, they wanted to use his ID card to make him mark him, or I don't know what they wanted to use it for. They said it fell down. The ATM fell off from the pocket, and one of the colleagues tried to help him to pick it. Trying to help him to pick it. He rushed it, and as if he was trying to fight the guy. So now their leader now asks that ATM should be given to him. That's the expression on his face and everything. So when he now brought the ID card, the ATM, the man now looked at the ATM. It has another surname, and look at the ID card. It has another surname. Then he began to inquire, what happened? Why is your ID card and your ATM has different surname? So they said the guy, one of them started stammering, because it was one that exposed the other. There are two actually, but though the other one is from the maternal side, it doesn't bear the same surname. Then the surname that is on that ATM card was Anako, something like that. Then it now related, like the leader doesn't know about anything, like why Anako and the other one he used on the ID card. He just discovered that both of them are two different things. Why they were asking him, he was like saying a lot of things that are not relevant anyway. So what the leader did now was to say, okay, no problem. Since you don't have any relevant thing to say, that he is going to hand it to the oga. Anytime that Kabiyesi comes around, he is going to hand it over to him. He's going to report them, because they were not at the oath taking, and they needed to take that oath. Yeah, everybody needed to take that oath at the shrine to ensure the security of Queen Naomi and the security of the palace. So why the guy was now pleading, he was now saying that he should forgive, that they should forgive him, that he should not take it to Kabiyesi. The guy was like, what is now so different in this? As in, what is it, what is the secret in this thing that is making you say you don't want to go to Kabiyesi or something like that, that we should not take it to Kabiyesi? So the guy became more interested in the issue. So when it was now, they said when Kabiyesi came back, the guard, the chief security, now carried the distance and gave it to Kabiyesi to see, to report the issue to him about these two people that did not come for the oath taking, and they needed to go, that this is the ID card. But then he's suspecting a foul play, that the ID card is bearing a different name with the ATM. So they should just make verification, nothing more. So that was when Kabiyesi discovered that the surname on the ATM card is Anako. And Kabiyesi was shocked. In fact, how come? How did he get here? Has it gotten to this extent that a spy will now be sent into the palace to monitor? Yes, because it's obvious that these people are spies. Spies from Olori Mariam, as is alleged. Kabiyesi he could not control it, as in he could not control the shock on his face. It was so shocking, because he never ever expected, it, because he was sure that every other old staff were taken, they were dismissed, and the new ones are the ones that are here. So to what extent did Mariam did this? How come? So they say right now investigation is ongoing, because it was now obvious that it was these people, because they later confessed that it was them that allowed Mariam to come inside, and because they know her, and that is they came to the palace for a mission, So the Kabiyesi right now is making preparation about what the next step he's going to take about this, because I don't know, according to the law, the rules, law of the country. I don't know what act of whatever it is, because it's just like it's a criminal offense, identity something something. I don't really know. So my people, make una shook mouth too, because this matter is really getting out of hand. To this extent, Olori Mariam could do this. How come? How did they even enter? In fact, and so because Olori Naomi said she was going to change the this thing, and she now reasoned and sent two of her people to come and spy on the palace. Well, my people, that is the story I have. Remember that all these are alleged information. Just stay around, stay tuned, hang around, because I am going to bring you the next update.